Okay, you're gonna stay still. Good morning. It's currently day like 2 of winter break, and I've decided that I'm gonna be doing a video called continuing the series I'm currently in, because I feel like I'm in the middle of like so many series, and I have kind of an idea and a list of what books I'm gonna tackle in this video, but I'm not exactly sure what they are. I just finished Powerless last night by Lauren Roberts, so I think Powerful is gonna show up in this video, but I know I'm gonna start with Leather and Lark by Bryn Weaver. And so I'm really excited to start with that one. My sister and I are heading to the movies in like 2 hours, so I have about 2 hours to read this morning, and I think I'm gonna just try and go ahead and get into like Leather and Lark. I'm currently like 38% through, so if I can just get to like the 50% mark, I think that should be good to like set me up to hopefully finish it today, and then tomorrow I can pick up another book. And I'm hoping to kind of have that schedule for the rest of winter break, because I've got like a huge TBR that I want to get through before I head back to Michigan, because there's so many books here that while I'm in Michigan I'm always like itching to read, but I don't want to like transfer my entire like bookshelf over to Michigan every time I travel. So I try and get through the books I really want to get through from here while I'm here. So I have a lot of books I need to be reading, about a book a day, and I have a lot of really fun blog ideas to go with that. So this break is gonna be fun. It's gonna be really busy. I'm hoping to like get my friend and I are doing a coding project together for fun. So I'm really hoping to like get a lot done with that, have a lot of coding hours put in, just to kind of see like how the project like starts to evolve, at least before the school semester. And then I'm also kind of trying to like reset up my life. Like I have spent like the last year and a half like just grinding school and like working so hard, and like I kind of like have no idea what to do like in my free time, and I feel like starting like now I have like a lot of free time moving forward, and there's like a lot of aspects of my life that kind of like fell apart in the pursuit of academia, and I want to try and figure those out. So I feel like winter break would be a good time to kind of like reorganize and like reset myself. And yeah, I think this break will be fun. I'm really looking forward to it, and I'm really looking forward to this video actually, because something I've been wanting to do is like do like a journaling page, like one of those series I'm in the middle of pages where you like print the photos of the book and then put like the number of books in the series and X them off as you go. But I'm in the middle of just so many series, it would be kind of feasible for me to do that. Like I could count them. I think it's like, well, maybe it's less than a lot of people online, but I think it's at least 20 something, and like that's a lot of books to be journaling. Like that's not a page, that's like 3 pages. So I just kind of want to shorten that so I can have it on like one spread before I start. And I feel like the series that I'm gonna read in this video at least are like really fun. So I'm excited, and I'm gonna go ahead and get started. I'm gonna make a coffee and then get to reading. I'm still reading, but just as a quick update, I'm about 45% through the book, and the first like 35 or 30%, like I was not liking it. Like I was kind of bored, and I went into this like thinking it was gonna be a rom-com, because a lot of people didn't like it because they expected like the Butcher and Blackbird kind of plot line. And then afterwards people went on social media and they were like, well, don't expect like the same kind of like plot, like this one's more like rom-com, so like that's what your expectations should be. And I went in with that, and I was like, okay, pleasantly like happy with that. Like I think it's satisfying rom-com, and I think it's satisfying like kind of like that, like all the tropes that you'd want with that, and I enjoy that part. But I just felt like it was kind of like boring and slow. Like I didn't feel like there was really much of like an interesting connection. And I also wasn't the biggest Lachlan fan to begin with, because like I didn't like the way he treated her in like the very first scene we saw. But like about like 40% or like 35% in, I'm starting to enjoy the plot line a little bit more, because at first it was a lot of like plot building, but now we're actually getting to see them like talk to each other and getting to see their like real characters, and I'm really enjoying that. So I'm thinking I'm really gonna be able to like fly through this tonight, because it's moving a lot faster than I was moving the first time I tried to read it. And I haven't like read it since like October, because like I was listening to the audiobook in October, and I like ended up getting like really busy, and I also had to return it like 30% through, and I didn't want to wait for it to like come back. So I was like, just wait until winter break, like hopefully I'll have it on Libby. That's like going pretty well, and I feel like this should be really good, and I'm really again hoping to finish it tonight. So I'm enjoying it, and I'm definitely glad it's picking up. I think by like the 55% mark it'll be like moving really fast, hopefully. Like I feel like their relationship's like developing, and like I like the whole like the fact that they're like starting off as friends, because I don't feel like it's insta-lovey at all, and that was something that I didn't mind in Butcher and Blackbird. I never mind insta-love if I know that's what I'm going into, and I kind of expected that out of like this type of nature of a book. But like this one's actually like the friendship building is really good, so I'm really happy about that. Okay, it's 4:30. We just got back from the theaters. We watched Interstellar and it was actually really good. I picked up Leather and Lark again. And I'm just gonna read until my meeting at 9. So hopefully I can get pretty far. I'm currently on page 160 out of 312. So I feel like we've made good progress. And I think I should be able to finish it today. So I'm really enjoying it. And I'm excited to see how these characters end up. Okay, I'm about page 170 and I'm actually a little bit confused on the actual plot. I don't understand what they're like looking through files for.
Hello.
Like, trying to...
Hello. Who's this too?
This is just YouTube.
Hi to YouTube.
And
oh my god, it's like those videos where she walks into the room and Maddie's like, leave, and then she's like, hi fans! Hi fans!
okay. Ready?
Am I Mackenzie? Yes!
But I think their banner is cute and I'm enjoying it so far. I'm just really confused on what the actual plot is, which is my fault because it's been a while since I read the first half and I'm sure the author was very clear with it. I'm just like trying to figure out what they're actually even doing. I don't understand the point of any of the like agreements they're reaching or anything like that. So hopefully I can figure that out by like at least page 250 because I am confused.
I'm reading this. Well, I just started it. It seems interesting.
The scene with the needle and thread. She sewed. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, I'm on page like 235 and this is like the third or second time Abe has shown up in this book. Abe is really freaking me out. Like, I don't like this guy. He's actually like messing with my head. Do you have anything you want to say?
Yes! It's my Mackenzie debut number 2.
Okay, well there you go. I'm on page 250 and like the murder mystery plot is like really picking up and like I'm actually kind of getting invested. I'm like starting to kind of understand the plot and it's actually really good. So I feel like I'm reading a thriller right now. Like this is very much like, I feel like it's gonna be a big plot twist. And I know Ace is gonna be involved, which is like our Abe, and I don't really understand his role at all, but other than him, I think it's getting really, really good. It's like 11:30. I have like 70 pages left. I don't know if I'm finishing it tonight, but I really want to. Good morning, it's the next day. I actually didn't end up finishing Leather and Lark yesterday. I got pretty far though, I'm about 60 pages out from the end, and I definitely see myself finishing that today. Except today is a travel day, so I'm not sure if I'll be able to get super far into a second book. I'm driving down to New Hampshire with my dad for just, he has a work thing, and then we're gonna grab dinner and drive back up. I just like road trips, so I wanted to come, but I usually don't read in the car. So in the like 3-4 hours that he's gonna be at his like work event, I'm gonna be reading and probably trying to finish Leather and Lark. And I'm gonna bring the second book I'm gonna start for this video with me, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna get to it. But my two ideas are reading The Final Offer, which I've been really, really wanting to read for a long time because I love Terms and Conditions, and I've also heard really good things about The Final Offer and like seen kind of some like quotes on TikTok, and I feel like those would be super cool. Or For the Throne, which is the second in the duology for the Wolf. I tried starting this, you can kind of see, like last year, but I wasn't like super into it. It wasn't like fast-paced enough for me, I guess, but I don't know. I also enjoyed For the Wolf for its like beauty and it's like beautiful writing. So it doesn't necessarily need to be fast-paced, but I'm just not sure if this is the mood I'm in. But it would be really satisfying to finish this duology because it's like, I don't know, For the Wolf is one of my favorite books. I literally have a For the Wolf vlog up on YouTube, and it would be nice to just like have that, like know how the story ends and know how it goes. And these are just two totally different vibes. Like this is completely fantasy and this is completely like plot-based romance, I guess. So I'm not sure what I'm gonna go with, but I'm just gonna bring the one that I want to read just in case like maybe he takes a phone call on the way back and I had finished my first book and now I want to start my second. I like something like that. So that's what we're gonna do. That's just my update, but I'm really enjoying Leather and Lark. It's like, it feels weird because some chapters feel like I don't care and some chapters feel like, oh wow, this is really invested, but that's just like my personal preference. So I'm gonna go ahead and get packed and then update you probably when I finish Leather and Lark, or maybe tomorrow. Okay, I actually ended up trying to go to a Barnes & Nobles instead of like a coffee shop, and they actually have Leather and Lark, so I found the page I'm on 316 right now, and so I'm like basically almost done. So I should be able to finish this, and then I'm gonna go to a coffee shop and read. I believe I brought The Final Offer, so actually no, maybe I didn't bring, I don't know, but I'm gonna go read there after. We're doing the scene with Stan's body, and like, I don't know, I've never ever skimmed a book, but I think I'm gonna have to skim the rest of this chapter because I can't take these like serial killer detailed descriptions. Like, I can't. Ethel. Oh. I just finished the chapter from the perspective of the murderer, and that was actually so sad. Like, that was actually so sad. What the heck? Okay, it's later in the same night. I'm home. I finished Leather and Lock this morning, and I'm actually about to start Powerful. In the spirit of continuing series I'm in the middle of, I finished Powerless earlier this week, and I've heard that Powerful is like the best in the series. I don't particularly plan on reading Reckless this break, but I plan to read it before the 4th book comes out, so I'm gonna try and read Powerful. I think it's gonna be really, really fun. I've heard really good things. Leather and Lark, I ended up giving a 3 stars on Goodreads, only because you can't put like half stars, but I think it's like a 3.5 or maybe even a 3.75 because I really did connect to Lark and I really like understood like her inner monologue and her dialogue and the things she struggles with. So 3.5, 3.75, really good. I loved Leather and Lark, and I'm kind of sad that it's over, but I'm really excited for the 3rd book of the series to come out. I think sometime in March or April. It's on my Google Calendar. But for tonight, I'm gonna read Powerful. I'm really excited about it, and I'll keep you updated. Okay, this is a spoiler alert for Powerful. They're starting to form the plot that is kind of illegal, where Adina ends up sneaking somebody into the castle. And I'm starting to think that when she was tortured at the end, like had her fingers broken and like killed at the end of the trials in Powerless, that she actually was a traitor, and that's why the king put her as a traitor. I thought the king just picked Peyton's best friend to like torture Peyton because he hated Peyton because he knew she was an ordinary and knew about her father. But I guess actually she was a criminal and he wasn't lying. But I don't know, that's just, I mean, my guess, but it seems pretty accurate. Okay, I don't know if we're allowed to like Mac or not, but he's so funny. She goes, "How did you know I stole a sticky bun?" He goes, "There's still honey on your hand," I say dully. This has her tucking her arms behind her back, expression sheepish. "And after seeing the Imperial chasing you, well, I'm brilliant enough to put 2 and 2 together." It's 11:30, I'm 25% through the book. I'm really enjoying it. I think Adina and Mac are so cute, and I'm definitely really, really interested in the plot. I'm confused that I'm 25% through the book and they're not like even headed toward the castle yet. I feel like that's where most of the like plot is gonna happen, but I'm not complaining. I like that they're in the loot. I'm really enjoying the scenery. I'm enjoying like the talk. Like I just like getting to know both of them, so I like it. I'm gonna go to sleep, and I'm definitely gonna finish this tomorrow morning, probably in the 1 hour that I'm gonna be waiting outside of Laura's karate's class while she's in there. It's the next morning. I'm back to reading. I'm definitely gonna be able to finish this book today. It's really good. I'm really enjoying it. I like this specific quote. It's what got me to pull my camera up. "He'd thrown the sweater at my head 2 nights ago after likening my chattering teeth to the incessant hammering of steel, or something equally as dramatic. Nevertheless, I burrow my chin into the worn threads, finding comfort in the frying collar, or perhaps it's something far more symbolic that soothes me. Perhaps it's him. How odd, considering that he may be the least soothing person I've ever encountered, but these past few days have felt particularly peaceful with him by my side. I talk, he listens." I think they're so cute, and I think she's like just so sweet and lovely. Like I love gentle main characters in fantasy. Like it's like so beautiful to see. Holy heck, this is another spoiler quote, but he goes, "I regret not buying that blue shirt from you, if only so I had your attention long enough to convince you that red suits you better. I regret not telling you how much I like it when you blow those bangs out of your eyes and the way you clap after finishing a row of stitches. I regret smothering every smile you made me want to give you, and I regret not telling you the truth, but most of all, not saying goodbye." Later in the book, it's Kit and Adina talking, and she goes, "And I'll be here for as long as you'll allow." He returns my smile. "Once I'm king, I may just need to make you an advisor of mine." Oh, I can't with this book. Oh my god, again, I glance over at her, finding a dramatic look of awe on her face. If it were anyone else, I might have thought they were mocking me, but it's Adina, and this look is mild compared to the one she gives me at the sight of sticky buns. Aww. Oh my god, it's 1 p.m. I just finished Powerful. That was really, 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 really good. I totally agree with everyone that said even if you didn't like Powerless, go ahead and read Powerful. Be back to update when I pick my next book. Hello, it's later the same night. I ended up picking up The Housemaid's Secret. I have all 3 in this series, but I only think I'm gonna read the second one. But it's really good so far. I'm on page 123 out of 350. And I'm not really seeing where the whole thriller plotline is coming into place, but it seems like it's maybe similar to the first book, but I don't know. I'm not getting like the heebie-jeebies, but there's definitely like very confusing like things that are happening to her, so I'm interested to see where it goes. 9:30, I'm on page 236, and I'm absolutely binging this book. Like, I'm so obsessed. I like this a lot more than The Housemaid. I didn't love The Housemaid, but I like the writing style, so I stuck with it. And I figured that it would be kind of the same story here, and everyone said that this the series gets so much worse as it keeps going. The Housemaid should have been a standalone. Honestly, I'm really enjoying The Housemaid's Secret. Like, I'm eating this up. Like, I am reading it so fast. It's so good. I'm really excited to see like the end and how it wraps up. Oh my god, I took a break to call my boyfriend, but it's 12 p.m. right now and I'm like 25 pages away from the end of the book, and we're getting right to the scene where the prologue happened, and I'm literally freaking out right now. Oh my god. It's 12:10, easy 4.5 stars. Like, immediately. I started this book like this night, like this same night. Like, I binged it. It was so addictive. It was so good. The plot was so good. I enjoyed it. I love this book. I can't wait to read The Housemaid is Watching. It's on my bookshelf, but it's not the one I'm gonna read next. Next in this vlog, I think I'm gonna read The Cinnamon Bun Bookstore. Just because I really want it like done while it's still like kind of fall. Like, it's been snowing all day, but in my head I'm like, okay, it's not January yet, so it's still a little bit fall, and I definitely want to read that. So I think that's gonna be my next one, but for tonight I think I'm just gonna clean up my room and go to sleep. It's 12:10. I have to be up at 9. So that was my day. I finished both Powerful and I started and finished this, and so it was a good day, and they were both really good reads, so I'm very happy about that. So it's 6:10, I'm later in the day and about 20% through the book. I've got about 2.5 hours of reading left for tonight before my meeting with my friend. So I'm gonna go ahead and see how far I get. I am loving this. Like, I have like 5 annotations on every single page. Like, it's just so cute. I love the story. I'm really enjoying it. It's 11:15 p.m. I did not expect to finish The Cinnamon Bookstore until tomorrow, but unfortunately for my sleep schedule, this was a 5-star. Like, that's actually so insane to me that it's literally just a rom-com. But Hazel and Noah, like, I never remember character names ever for like nothing. And I cannot, like, the emotional connection I just have to both of them. Like, this destroyed me. Like, this was crazy. I never run out of like annotation stickers in a romance, and I had to switch colors halfway through. Like, I can't. This book was crazy. It was so good. The Pumpkin Spice Cafe was like cozy. I think I gave it 3 stars. It was fine. There was like no real like character. I mean, to my memory, I don't think there was any like real character backstory, emotions. This book like tugged on every single heartstring I had. Like, just hit me everywhere. Like, I could not. And I actually was planning to have this be the last book in the series, but actually I'm reading The Housemaid is Watching next. So I'm gonna go ahead and pick that up tomorrow, and then that should be the last book in this video. So that's my rating. Like, I can't rave about this enough. I'm gonna recommend this to every single person, and you don't have to read this Pumpkin Spice Cafe first. It's a cozy read. It's fun for fall, but it's not really fall anymore. This is like timeless. Like, I literally can't. I'm so obsessed with this, and I don't want to put it back, and I didn't want it to end. Like, oh my god, it was so crazy. So yeah, I'm gonna read The Housemaid is Watching starting tomorrow, and then we'll see how that goes. Merry Christmas. It's Christmas Day. I actually spent the entire day from like beginning to end binging this book. I could not put it down. This pretty much wraps the video. This is 4.5 or 4.75 stars. Absolutely crazy. I loved it. I'm kind of sad the series is over, but I mean, I guess that satisfies like the point of this video. So thank you for watching and Merry Christmas. I'll see you in the next video.